putting all of my inventory in here, y'all. I have a lot of inventory. I have about, I think it's like two. So in total, I have 180 waist beads. Which is not that much, honestly. Not that much. It's definitely possible to sell out. So that is the goal. I do want to sell out. I don't know if I want to sell on the first day, but of course not. But I do want to sell out. That's the goal, to sell out over the weekend. So I went over like the price points, how much all of this is going to bring me in, which is great. One day I do want to share with y'all. I'm going to take y'all through the whole process of me buying it. And let me know if y'all be interested in that as well. I'll take y'all through like the whole process of me buying the waist beads from my vendor, and then how much I spend, how much I spend on pop-ups, and then how much I make in the profit and everything like that. Just to show y'all, like, because I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all are curious as well on how that works. So I could definitely show y'all how I do it. I know a lot of questions. I'm trying to think. Let me answer some questions that I get asked. A lot of y'all be like, how do you come up with the prices? I come up with my prices by just looking at, I have set prices. So my salads are always $10. They're always $10. It also, okay, so this is what I factor in. It depends on how much I pay for the event, and it depends on the quality of the event. So if we are in like a high place area, of course I could charge a bit more because they'll be willing to spend that money, right? But if we are in an area where I know that they probably not gonna spend as much, I might just go a bit lower, right? So, which I'm never really in those type of areas neither, honestly. But my salads are usually $10, so these are be like $10 each. My, let's say, something like this might be like $15, which is like a nice little glow in the dark. This I could do for $15 too, because I don't really care for them. But when you want to get into these right here, crystals, full stranded crystals, that's $20. I could go up to $25. I usually keep it between $10, $15, and $20, which are typical pop-up prices. I feel like depending on where you are, the typical price for a pop-up would be like $10. Like you should have some type of $10 item on your table, because if nobody don't buy nothing, they gonna buy a $10 item from every table, right? And people, you gotta understand as well, people didn't just come to spend money with you. They wouldn't spend money with everybody. So make sure they have the funds to go do that too, you know? So yeah. This time though, I am going to set up, because I do like while I sit there, I told y'all I don't like to just sit there and just look and wait. When I'm sitting at my table, I like to put together sets. So this time I'm going to put together a few sets. I'm going to lay those out. And I might put together like a set of like maybe 3 or 4 for like, and tell them what that specific set they can have for like $35, $40, or whatever, depending on how many I put together. I come up with a specific price for it, and they can have it like that. But I'll show y'all what my inventory look like. I know a lot of y'all be asking like, how do you pack your stuff up? How do you do this? And this is how my suitcase looks. This is my inventory right here. So I know it might look like it's a mess, but honestly, truly, it's very organized. I told y'all like the ends might get tangled up. This is all I do. I undo it, the knot that is in like that, and then it looked crazy right there. It looked too crowded for me. So I undo that knot like that. I pull through these to make sure that they are untangled, and voila, they are done. You see how all the beads are still all together. They are ready to go. I don't have to do all of the extra organizing. Just hang them up and go into the next one. And this is how I tie it. You don't have to pull it. Don't pull it. I just did that, but you don't have to pull it. I usually just keep it in a nice loose knot or whatever. But they are very organized. They might not look like it because the strings are dancing, but they are very organized. And yeah, I'm gonna pull this part up. I'm gonna put, oh, sugar honey, that's not good. I'm gonna zip up the string. Don't zip your strings up. So yeah, that's how I package up my beads for my pop-up. Very, very simple. Very simple. As far as this, I really do not like my tablecloths to be dirty. This is my most important one. I just washed it, so I'm gonna put it in this part here. And this is also very important. The other one is honestly there just for extra, and clearly it does not fit in here, so we're not going to make that a big deal. Make sure the lotion is in here. I just got to go find some more of these drawstring bags to put in here as well. I have my business cards. I have this thingy majig here. And stick that in there. Put this in here. This honestly is going to go inside of the bag. So I always carry a backpack, and I'm going to stick this stuff in here as well. Like all the stuff, the fragile stuff that I care about, all my payment system and stuff is going to be in here. And I'm going to stick this in here too. My scissors are also in there, so you don't cut anything. And yeah, that's my bag for my PopUp shops right there. Tylenol, business card holder. I'm gonna put this in here with the other business cards. Card mats, more thingy pens, gel pens, more options. And yeah, my fins, my neck fins, they're gonna go in the bag as well. But yes, that's how I package up my suitcase to go for my PopUp shops. Very, very simple. I don't do too much. I say this suitcase be heavy though. Ooh, hello. Hello, that suitcase heavy as hell. But I like that because then I could just pull it. I don't have to carry it, because imagine carrying it in the bucket. Absolutely not. Way too heavy. So I'd rather pull. It's a few more things that I need to get ready, but y'all, I have been recording for almost half an hour, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get into rest. I don't want this video to be super long.